Hey, how's it going, Cannabis community? Welcome back to Cultivating with the Cannabis Cowboy. I am the Cannabis Cowboy, and this is Strain Spotlight. And we've got another strain on deck that I haven't tried yet. I'm extremely excited about this, as I am about most cannabis in my life. This is Grape Krush, and it is DJ Short's blueberry crossed with itself. Now, the reason why I say this is probably the first time trying this is I probably had blueberry a million times in my life. I've never been 100% sure whether I've ever had DJ Short's blueberry, which is an amazing blueberry, and I've had it only in a cross. I believe that was called Whitaker Blues, which was a cross of a DJ Short blueberry, but it is normally a ridiculously pungent, citrusy smelling bud, and we're going to take a look at it right now. So as you can see over here, it is definitely a gorgeous, gorgeous specimen. A lot darker of green in there, but as you can see, it's still very well cured and it's very well trimmed, as is always the case with good chemistry. But I'm really kind of excited to get sort of a better taste of this. And right off the bat, my God, yeah, it does smell exactly what you would expect blueberry candy to smell like. Although I'm getting a little bit of a diesel smell to it as well, which may just actually scratch that. Not diesel, not diesel. You ever smell lemon heads or anything really super sort of like the sour smell? It doesn't have the diesel smell to it, but it has the sourness to it, which is freaking delectable. My God. All right, so we're going to put that down right there. I'm going to give you folks a quick close-up of this nug right here. These buds are a little, I don't want to say popcorny, because they're certainly not popcorn nugs. They just look a little bit smaller than some of the nugs that I'm used to seeing. So let's see if we can't get a nice close-up look at this one right here. Give me 1 second. Blur myself so that we can better see this. And there you go. So that's sort of your super close-up of this beautiful Grape Krush. Definitely has a little bit of blue-purple trait, and I believe that is from the back crossing. And that's exactly how that happened. Is you're gonna have that happen where you are gonna get a little bit of the trait of blue or purple in there. I've seen blueberry that didn't really resemble blueberry at all, but this one does. So let's go ahead and get back in focus and put this puppy down. And actually, you know what? My bad. What we're going to do is put it under the trichome cam. It's my second time using this, guys. Apologies. So let's get this puppy pushed in just real close. There you go. And now we're going to focus in just a little bit. Oof. Beautiful. Look at that. I mean, you can see those little purple stripes pushing through right there. Some nice green. You know, we're looking at, what, 4 different colors here. Amazing. And just bursty trichomes. Look at that. Those are beautiful. That's a real nice nug right there, my friends. And a beautiful strain. DJ Short is epic. And very well known for this blueberry strain. So without further ado, I'm going to do it and go a little further and smoke some of this beautiful Grape Krush. Now, yeah, the broken between the finger test is leaving a really nice citral note on my finger, and the hardcore snap test, it's the old school method. Really good job covering my finger and thumb with trichomes. Something I don't normally do, but I do it for these strain spotlights. It's just a little bit faster for me. I don't really want to bring a grinder up here and do all that whole thing. So wow, I'm just looking at this bud right here, like I'm in awe. It is really beautiful. Look at those combs. Ooh-wee. All right, let's take a taste. Wow, it's really smooth. And I tasted the exact same thing going around. That green hit was really nice. No cough. I didn't get a lot of lung expansion right there, which is, you know, neither good nor bad. It's just, it is what it is. But it tastes really good. Yeah. I can definitely see why Short was so legendary. This blueberry, I wish I was able to kind of, you know what, I could probably get these seeds directly. Actually, never mind. I was going to say you can go to seedsman.com and check it out, but I've been looking for this DJ Short blueberry genetics from Seedsman for a while, and they haven't had it. If you guys know where to find it, drop in the comments section below. If you know a really, really reputable online seed bank that I can get DJ Short blueberry from, or Whitaker Blues for that matter. I've been hunting them down for a while. So once I found out that that Good Chemistry had this particular strain, I jumped on it, and you know, as usual, they did a bang-up job with another one of their strains. It is beautiful. It's definitely a little bit different looking. These nugs are, like I said, they're a little popcorny, but that could easily be the genetics. I'm sure if you know anything about like pre-98 Bubba Kush, you're not going to find big giant colas of pre-98 Bubba Kush. They're all golf ball nugs. So certain strains are going to bud differently. They're going to throw different size buds. They're going to throw all kinds of different things out that are, you know, different amongst themselves. And this one in particular apparently is kicking out some tiny little tight nugs. And these are, like I said, they're not popcorn. They don't look like bottom of the plant nugs. They look like either parts of big nugs or whatever the case may be. But, you know, it's from an eighth, so I'm not going to complain. But anyway, definitely an A+ bud. I went off on a little rant right there. That's sort of proof positive of how this sort of bud, the hybrid 60-40, I believe this is. It's going to be sort of a 60 indica, 40 sativa, I believe. Got to hit it again. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. If you are anywhere near the Denver area, there's a downtown location for Good Chemistry. There's also a South Broadway location for Good Chemistry that I always go to. I've been shopping at for 12 years. Check them out. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe to this channel. It does me a huge favor. If you'd like to support me on Patreon, that's right below, patreon.com/cannabiscowboy. I am also on Instagram at Cultivate with Cannabis Cowboy, and on Facebook with at Cultivating with the Cannabis Cowboy, or Bob, Cultivating with the Cannabis Cowboy. I've got a lot of different names across different platforms, but I am the Cannabis Cowboy. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you get a chance to come out to Denver and try some of these strains, or if they're in your area, you happen to be in Washington State, any place that's got some good legal cannabis, or you happen to have a good friend who's got some DJ Short genetics, I hope you manage to get your lungs around some of this DJ Short blueberry crossed with itself, because it is amazing. Thank you so much to Good Chemistry, and as always, ladies and gentlemen, keep growing.